Hi there, Henry Smith here from IamWealthyandRich.com. Welcome back for those of you who have been watching the video series. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. Good to have you here. This is about wealth creation and action, and it's an investor's journey to creating wealth, creating a seven-figure portfolio. Now, this was an investment portfolio. It started last year from zero, and even before zero, less than zero, minus zero, to be honest with you, because I started with a mindset strategy only because I had no money and knew I had to use that mindset strategy to get my mind in gear so that I can attract the wealth in order to have the money to invest. And so I started the mindset strategy in February 2020. By May, June, I was able to attract the capital I needed to invest and then invest in the investment strategy. And so that went on through last year, and then this year, February, I decided to start documenting it. I thought it'd be a good idea to start documenting it for my purposes, really for future purposes, case studies, and so on and so forth, and then video the documentation. And that's where we are here today. So in the future, I'll be able to use this as a very important case study. But what I do, before I continue, I've got to do that disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor or financial planner. I'm not an accountant or CPA. So do your own due diligence and seek professional advice if you need to, do your own research, and also understand that all investments carry a degree of risk. So investments can go up and down. You may not get all the money that you put in back, and so on and so forth. So do not invest more than you can afford to lose. Okay, so that's this disclaimer out of the way. So what I'm going to do is share my screen and update today's figures and on how this cryptocurrency portfolio is growing. It grows and contracts, So sometimes we have a contraction day, sometimes we have a growth day. It's all good because it's all adding to the final destination, which is heading towards. But I'm going to share my screen right now, and then green button. There we go. That's not what I want. I wanted this, right? So what we have to is, this is a spreadsheet I've been updating and will continue to do so. So it consists of three columns: the altcoin column, the Bitcoin column, and the total column. And the green, green, red are when we track it on a daily basis. And when it's in green, that's when it goes forward, has gone forward over the previous day, should I say. When it's in red, that's when it's gone backward over the previous day. So sometimes we have, goes forward for more than a week, and then it contracts a day, then it goes up a day, then it goes down again for 3 days, and then it goes up again. And that's just the way the market is. And after a while, you start to see a pattern as well, but there's a lot of other indicators that show where the market is really heading. So yesterday was, it went up after going 4 days down in both the altcoin and the total. So it was up a little bit. So we'll see where it is today, the 20th of June, 2021. And I get the figures from this page here, the asset summary, which is comes in from a live feed, which is connected to CoinMarketCap and CoinMarketCap.com, and then it goes into an asset group, one of the asset groups that I'm tracking here, and then the total figures are thrown up on this page. And this portfolio consists of one whole Bitcoin and then an assortment of specially selected, specially researched alternative coins apart from Bitcoin. We call them altcoins for short. And that's the total up here, all in US dollars. And on the right-hand side, we have exactly the same portfolio, but in pounds sterling or GBP, Great British Pounds. So that's what it is at the moment. And that's the kind of spread at the moment between the Bitcoin and the altcoins. And there's a reason why I invest more heavily into the altcoins. There's for balance, and they have a high overall performance. When it comes to it, we can discuss that a bit later. But I'm going to take this figure here, 112,034.64. So that's 112. So what do we today? Time is 3:31. So it's 112,034. Was it 034? I don't know. Yeah, 03464. 64.64. Okay, so that bring that down. That is a minus on yesterday. So that's going to be colored red. Going to be colored red. And the total, which is 146, 248.67. 146, 248.67. 146, 2, was it 68, 68? 248.67. 248.67. 248. Change that to 4.67. So that's a 10,000 drop on yesterday. So that will be colored red. And Bitcoin, I believe, Bitcoin is also down on yesterday. So it's down all rounds. Down, the market has contracted. And that's all good. That's all good. That's all good. This creates further buying opportunities for those that want to buy it cheaper. Those who were not able to get into when was it? You know, for those who were not able to get into it when it was you know, when it was 60,000, 50,000, to be able to get into the opportunity at the 34,000 level is great. You know, it's an opportunity to buy more. So so take the opportunity. So it's a positive. There's a positive when it goes up and a positive when it goes down. It's all positive. So and if I go over to this thing, yeah, this was just like a sketch I drew a while ago, like the way the market's going, and you know, we don't know for sure. Excuse me. We don't know for sure whether the market is going to go down before it goes up or just go up. And it's most likely, from a lot of research that has been done, that is going to go down further, before it eventually goes up. It's going up. There's no question about whether it's going up or not. It is going up. But will it go down first before it goes up, or will it go up from here? And we're 70% sure that it's probably going to go down before it goes up. Although there are some evidence that it may not, that it may just go sideways for a while and then just go straight up. But it's 70% likely. Actually, it's moving more to 75%, maybe even 80%, that it's going to go down before it goes up. But there's still a chance it may just go up. But either way, it's all good, because if you hold, nothing's going to happen. You just carry your money up. If it goes down, then we buy more. We buy more at bargain bottom prices. So in some ways, I actually favor going down, because I can get absolute steals, absolute bargains, cryptocurrency, if it goes down. You know, I'm ready to buy. I have reserves set aside, ready. As soon as it hits, you know, it's like the sales, you know, and those sales come on, Black Friday or what do you call it, January sales or whatever. I am ready to buy. But if it doesn't, it's all good. I'll just, you know, take my money and invest and just go up anyway. But either way, you know, it's going up. So, you know, people just need to understand that it's like traffic. When you're driving in a car or on a bus, and not driving, but riding, and there's a diversion of the road. Maybe there's some road works, they're fixing the road, so they put up a sign that, oh, diversion. In the UK, they got this yellow and black sign, yellow with black writing sign, diversion. And they put an arrow to the left or the right, saying that you need to take this side road. And then at the end of that road, it will point you to another road, another diversion, another road. And you know that these signs have been put there for people on this diversion. And it takes you round the blocks, round through the houses, through a neighborhood, sometimes through a suburb neighborhood. And then you come back out on the main road, further down. You understand? But you know, that's what happens with Bitcoin and with the market price. It goes on a diversion sometimes. It's all good. It's still going to the end destination. The end destination has not changed. The end destination is 250,000 plus. Okay. And if you want to look out even further, the end destination, you know, in a few more years from now, it's 500,000 to 1 million. But it's not going to go there in a straight line. There's going to be many a diversion, roadworks, and traffic lights and traffic jams and so on along the way before it hits that. But it will hit it. But the problem is, along this diversion, people get fed up and they just abandon the journey because they don't have the professional investor maturity to sit through this. And that's where you have to be different. You need to, you know, take advantage of it. Let it serve you. That's why I said if it goes down, fine. If it's a straight road straight to the destination, fine. But if it goes on a diversion, I'm going to load up even more because that means I'm going to come out richer because I'm going to buy more. Okay, and some of them might think, well, what if you don't have the money to buy more? Then you've got to fix your mind. You've got to fix your mindset so that you can attract more wealth, to come up with ideas of how to attract wealth, how to attract capital, right? And, you know, if you don't know how to do that, it's okay, because I have a solution for you. I have a free mindset training course that will show you how to build your wealth and prosperity muscle. All it means is that your wealth and prosperity muscle is weak. Okay, so you need to build that wealth and prosperity muscle. And let me see where it is. It's this site here. You go to IamWealthyandRich.com. IamWealthyandRich.com. I am wealthy and rich. How to understand the game of money and play it well. You need to understand the game of money on a mental level. Okay, and then you also need to understand it on a physical level. Mental level is building the right mindset, having a wealth and prosperity mindset. And then the physical is having the right investment strategy. Okay, so you need to understand it on the two levels, a mental and physical level. And most people try to understand it on a physical level. They don't understand it on a mental level. And even those that even claim they understand it on the physical level, because they don't fully understand it, even on the physical level. They don't understand the game of money and how to play it well. Very few people do. Not many people. There are many people that do, but in the grand scheme of things, the overall percentages, not many. I'm not talking about those who are successful in business. Don't confuse this with business. I didn't say how to understand the game of business and play it well. That's not what I said. I said how to understand the game of money and play it well. Because you know, you could be playing the game of business really well, but playing the game of money badly. So there's a difference. There's a difference. So if you want to learn that, you start your journey with us, you can discover about that. You scroll down to this form here and get your millionaire mindset and investment strategy free. Get it, implement it, fill in the short form, name and email address, and send it to you straight away. I use free resources. Then I use my own, I create special videos to show you exactly how I use those free resources so that you can use them exactly where I teach you how to use them. And then when you're ready to move to the next level, you want to find out more about the altcoin strategies, okay? And why I've invested 77% of my money in altcoin rather than Bitcoin, okay? And only 23% in Bitcoin, because I understand the game of money and play it, and I'm playing it well. If you want to find out that, then you can contact us. You know, when you fill in this thing, you'll have our email address, so you can email us and get on a free webinar that will show you exactly the advanced strategies, advanced investment strategies. Okay. So, and then you can come back here later and watch some of the videos. Some of them of me, some of them of other people, and there's like 29 pages of past videos. But each of my videos have a lesson at the end. You know, I do the update, then I talk about the lesson. Most of them, at least 98% of them have a lesson, and you need to understand those lessons. Okay, there's no point in just watching the first half when I update the figures. Understand and absorb the lessons and apply them in your life. Okay, so that's what. Let me see. Let's stop the share. So what I want to do, I want to thank you very much for listening. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification button on this beneath this video, and also, like I said, I want to thank you very much for watching. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye. Have a wonderful and fantastic day. I'm going to go for a drive. That's what I'm going to do right now. Drive around town. Just feel like it. Have a nice day. Bye.